Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Yes, our brother Yemi Osinbajo, Vice President of Nigeria, says we must remain focused through thick and thin. Don't allow Tinubu's victory to distract you. Wow. Wow, this is honestly a sincere position where Nigerians must begin to read between the lines and ask themselves what could possibly Yemi Osinbajo be saying. He has congratulated Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and has told Nigerian youth, especially Obiedient, don't allow this victory distract you from seeking for a better Nigeria, for wanting this country to change. Don't allow that to be a distracting factor to you. Be honest, be focused, and be determined, knowing that honestly you can make it. Wow, wow, just wow. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. We must remain focused through thick and thin. Don't allow Tinubu's victory to distract you, Osinbajo tells Obiedient. The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, has congratulated Nigeria's President-elect Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Vice President and Vice President-elect Senator Kashim Shettima, saying this is a victory for this man and should be celebrated. In a statement by the senior special assistant on media and publicity, Laulu, Osinbajo urged Nigerians, especially the obedient Nigerian youth, to remain focused on birthing the new Nigeria of their dreams, saying, you must not be distracted. Through thick and thin, you can make it. Don't allow the victory of Tinubu to be a distracting factor. Yes, you can. He said, I warmly congratulate the flag bearer of our party, of the All Progressive Congress, His Excellency Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, on the victory of the 2023 presidential election and the declaration as president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I also want to congratulate His Excellency Kashim Shettima on his declaration as Vice President-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Addressing the President-elect, the VP stated that in your previous years of public service, you have demonstrated a consistent fidelity to progressive and deal with the environment and all with several people from diverse places all around the country. These attributes are needed, especially at a time like this. We reach out to the section of our society and to meet all aspirants and all of younger people who showed so much desire to impart our democratic process. I want to say to you, don't be discouraged. Don't be at alarm. Be focused towards the change of Nigeria. Don't allow the win and the success of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu be a distraction to you. I trust that they will not allow whatever setback, you will not allow whatever setback you have experienced to put you back on your back. We must move forward and build the desired new Nigeria we all dream of and we want to see. It is important that we change the status quo and make Nigeria the Nigeria of your dream. So that's Professor Yemi Osinbajo talking to Nigerian youths and encouraging them that they should not be distracted, they should be focused, and should not allow anything to dwindle and make them feel less, that they did their hardest best possible and it seemed not to yield the desired result that they anticipated for. Now, those words speaks volume. He's not saying more than that. He did not mention anybody's name apart from those he was congratulating, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu and his Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima. He said nothing else. Now, they will tell you, for instance, in science, remember we were doing, in the laboratory, they will put some reagents and some things together and probably it will give out a kind of smell or some kind of, reactions And due to what the reaction is, maybe a strong smell, maybe coloration or whatever it is, they will ask you to infer, meaning that previously before that very examination that you needed to provide answer, you would have gone through the rigor of knowing, for instance, if it is carbon monoxide, what are the reactions? What do you expect? What is the smell like? What is the color like? If it is ammonium peroxide, this and this and that. If it is a sodium peroxide, blah, 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 blah. So in the case of the exam now, they leave it at your feet to do yourself the onions by ensuring that you know the color, you understand the smell, you know what should be when this and that is put together, what should be the possible resultant, that should come from this. So with that, if you've dotted your I's, you've crossed your T, you should pass that exam without sweat. The problem comes now when your thoughts and you think you remember, you never went back to your books to do what we call revision. A time will come that that's very, that will be asked from you, and you will have nothing to give. You have no answer for it. And that's when you'll be exposed that you could not truly, sincerely provide an answer in the face of all that is on ground. So whether you like it or not, it is glaring, crystal clear that we cannot continue with business as usual. Things must change. All things put together, we must ensure we do everything needed to bring Nigeria right back on track. You see, the days upon us now are days where even APC members, they all know, by the way, every one of them know, what the truth is. We leave them to God, but you know what the answer of the results of the election we just did is, I know, we know. We don't have to count it. We know the results, but we leave them. We leave them to tell us, to tell us what they think they know, thinking that we are stupid, but we are not. And the day will come, they will all pay. Okay, they will pay for what they've done now. How they will pay, I can't tell you. And that's why children, when parents take some decision and do some things, we must hope that they take the right decision, because a good man will leave inheritance. So also a bad man will leave inheritance. Whether good or bad, there is an inheritance. So leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.